Hey everyone, welcome back to a recipe found in nearly every Thai restaurant in Bangkok. This delicious and quick stir-fried comfort food is rustic and spicy, featuring the aroma of wilted holy basil. For a truly classic way to serve this dish, serve it over rice and top with a traditionally cooked, soft-yolked fried egg. So I'll shut up and we'll get on with it. Here's the ingredients list. I'll put a copy in the section below so you can copy. Now our first step is purely optional, but I'm making some nam pla-prik, a garlic chili condiment which is served with pretty much everything in Thailand. It's simple to make, just chop the shallots, garlic and chili finely. Oh, and if you don't want to get chili on your hands, use some scissors to snip instead. Add the fish sauce and the lime juice and give it a stir and you're done. It'll keep for days too. So onwards to the stir fry. Chop the garlic, chili and shallot coarsely and pop them into a mortar and pestle. Just look at my pestle and mortar. It's cute, eh? Kawaii! Anyway, pound the ingredients into a very coarse paste. You definitely don't want it smooth, but certainly squished up. And as the dish cooks so quickly, let's get the rest of the prep done. Chop the green beans into 1-inch pieces and make the seasoning sauce with the sugar, fish sauce, soy sauce, oyster sauce and the white pepper. Now let's get on with that stir fry. Heat the oil in a wok or frying pan and add the mashed up chili, garlic and shallot. Fry for about 30 seconds or so. We don't want to burn the garlic. Then add the pork mince and stir fry, breaking up any clumps. And when the meat is about 3/4 of the way done, add the green beans to start cooking, followed by the seasoning, and keep it moving. Cook this until the liquid has virtually evaporated. Then take the pan off the heat and add the basil leaves. We're looking to wilt them to release their aroma, not to cook them. It's actually ready to serve now, but it's often served with a fried egg, and of course you can just normally fry one the way you'd usually do. But in Thailand, to get a rich creamy yolk, separate the yolk from the white and start frying the white first. When the top is just set, pat the top to make a well and then add the yolk. And use the hot oil to fuse the yolk to the whites. Drizzle hot oil a few times over the top of the yolk and it's ready. And there we have it. Stupidly tasty and aromatic and so quick to make. Well, I hope you enjoyed this very traditional recipe. If so, do leave a like, and why not check out some of the other recipes and food documentaries we have on this channel. So until next time, bye!